A lot of people think leadership is about changing others, trust is about relying on systems, and emotions are just for managing efficiency. But through pain, I learned all of that is wrong. Hi, I'm Meixin. I'm a cross-cultural researcher and focusing on immigrant women's experiences. And I developed a framework of spiritual capital. In this video, I want to share 3 main ideas with you. Suffering-based leadership, emotions as moral structure, and horizon and vertical trust model. Let's start with suffering-based leadership. I used to think leadership meant power, giving orders and make people obedient to you. But real life showed me something else. True leadership is when no one sees you, but you still lead yourself forward. As an Asian woman, without a green card, no connections, no networks, no official platform, even I have strong skills and experiences, I was still shut off by the system. In church, I wasn't even given a voice. I was told that you are so young, you are too female, so I have to create my own path. So I started a grassroots NGO, led volunteers, and I ran charity events for domestic violence shelters. And I organized many clubs, lectures, workshops. And finally, I realized leadership is about a title, but leadership is about when people trust you, even without a title. Then I developed a framework of spiritual capital, which with 5 core dimensions. First is self-awareness. That means you know your place in this world and what others need, how you understand other people. Second is emotional regulation. Means you can stay calm and make decisions even there is no place for you or no people help you. The third one is social capital. That's based on your trust and how you serve other people. What do you bring for other people? The fourth one is moral dimensions. That means you can take your responsibility and other people who want to follow you because you take care of them. You take responsibility for them. The fifth one is the ability to face uncertainty. I think people like me are everywhere. We worked hard for many years, but we don't fit the mainstream because this system is designed not for people like me. So the truth is the world doesn't like belonging. You can be someone who can belong to you. You can create your own belonging. Maybe you are thinking, like, I'm not good at socializing. I don't plan to be a leader team. What does leadership mean to me? I used to wonder the same thing. I have no status, no support, no official work. So I think I couldn't attract followers. But I still find a way to show my own belonging, stability, and a sense of worth. I realized leadership doesn't mean controlling others, but leader yourself. That's why I created spiritual capital. In these uncertain times, self-leadership isn't a gift, but your practice over and over. Holding your own direction even when things get messy. True self-leadership isn't isolation. It's kind of inner order, a spiritual rhythm you can carry with yourself. So that's the first part is about leadership and self-leadership. The second is emotion is a moral foundation. Have you ever thought about what emotions really are? Nowadays, we have many like meditation, breathing techniques, and emotion management. But you may still feel disappointed in yourself as maybe you think you are not as calm as you expect, even you learn a lot of things. To be honest, as a counselor, I doubt myself and I have learned for many years because I feel like sometimes it doesn't work. Then I found emotion is not a problem, it's a power. If you want to manage it and enhance your efficiency, you may think emotion is a problem. You do not think emotions is a power. Most emotional tools only address the surfaces, but emotions are never isolated because they are tied to your own self-awareness, your relationship, your sense of life's meaning. You must find someone like this. They are very emotionally stable. They are calm, logical, but disconnected. They try to control everything. They become selfish and because they want to protect their inner peace. In doing so, they lose the chance to grow, to understand, to truly connect. So, true emotional maturity is not about controlling. It's a strength. The power of emotion helps you become a real, a full, a grounded human being. So emotion is not just emotion. In my framework of spiritual capital, I highlight 5 key dimensions. The 2 of them are emotional intelligence and moral judgment. For example, many organizations, their leader, they don't have real emotion and try to control everyone, order their staff to do this or that. They want to become logical, high efficiency, and they don't really face their anger, shame, and controlling. Their staff must feel, oh, this leader doesn't take care about me. This leader hides behind the rules and the system. So I said emotion is not just emotion. Emotion is a guidance of moral judgment. Because you have a good emotional intelligence, then you can connect with people. Our moral aspects like don't judge, don't bias, public responsibility is based on you have a real emotional intelligence. Then we discuss about horizontal and vertical trust, the 2 dimensions of belief. I used to work as a social coach. I noticed many people, when they hesitate if they will buy my services, they think about 2 things. One is, am I professional enough to help them? The second is, oh, can I finish all these courses? Or I just learned and quit. So I found many people think of trust as something we direct outward. Do I trust these people? Do I trust this company? Do I trust this system? But the truth is, what really holds people back is not trusting themselves. So I call this horizontal and vertical trust. Horizontal trust is your belief in others. Do I believe this person competent, reliable, ethnic? Vertical trust is about yourself. Do I believe I can finish it? I can commit, I can follow through, or I can succeed? You can use this model in everywhere. No matter you are like tutor, a teacher, a counselor, you want to help people, you may think about, do they trust themselves? If you want to make a decision by yourself, you may think of these 2 ways. Do I trust myself? Do I trust this person? Now I want to share my own stories. In the past 10 years, I was part of church. I was often told things. I was often told, you are too young, you are female, you are not spiritually mature enough. So I was discouraged from doing things I really want to do, like holding a workshop, discuss some questions. What shocked me later on, I saw many younger people. They have fewer resources and less experience than me. They stepped into leadership roles, organizing events, and gaining recognition I used long for. That made me feel all kinds of things. I feel regret because I could do these things, but I hadn't been held back. I feel jealous because they got this so easily. I had been denied. I felt anger and resentment. I didn't know how to express it. However, in this time, many people come to say, oh, go up, you can do that. And then I feel like, oh, these people want to control me. Because they say, oh, you can do this. They don't want me to do this. Because they think when they can't hold me back, they pretend to encourage me. Oh, you can do this. You do very well. Then I realized that they really want to control me. They think I can take action as long as you don't surpass me. You can take action as long as you don't complete with I feel. So that's not support, that's permission. Then when I find this, I find they are super controlling. I really want to do something I really want to do. If they want to hold me back, I will ask, are you saying I shouldn't do this? Or do you want me first to confess my sin in front of everyone so I can earn the right to start? When I ask this, it's oh no, you're very good. Oh, I just think you should stay humble and glorify our God. I feel that's funny. Because their suggestions wasn't coming from clarity or care. They are just coming from their bitterness. From hurts they never healed. From generation patterns of guilty, jealousy, and controlling. I'm brave to ask these questions. Do you think I'm not good enough? Because I face my own jealousy. I face my own anger, my grief. I had done my inner work. That's why I think I can ask these people questions. So that's why my spiritual capital theory emphasizes self-awareness and emotional wisdom so much. Because if you don't understand yourself, you don't understand other people. No matter you are leaders or you are someone want to do something, if you don't understand yourself, you don't understand the emotions, then you can't understand this world. You don't understand other people. Not to mention, you can hold moral judgment. Because moral judgment is about human beings. Just more human, not just yourself or not your group. The spiritual capital is a pathway. It starts from knowing yourself, then how to hold and understand your own emotions. From that place, then you can build a real honest relationship with others, then raising into moral responsibilities. Because you understand more people, the public is more people. And finally, staying clear and centered even in uncertain times. That's your science of life meaning. By practice spiritual capital, you become someone who are not only heals yourself, but the light for other people. Thank you for your time watching my video. If you want to read the full article about my spiritual capital, you can find the links below this video. And if you want to connect to me, no matter you want to invite me to be a speaker, or counseling, or consultant, or open workshops, or you want to follow me and want to learn more things, you can subscribe this video and find my blogs and website. Thank you.